Hare Krishna. I want to take a few minutes to gently share some guidelines as we begin the elemental reset together. So, the first question many people ask me is, how will I fit this into my busy schedule? And the answer is simple. No matter how busy or hectic your life is, you can still do this program because the daily activities are very simple. They take only 10 to 15 minutes, and you can do them at any time of the day, in the morning, before bed, or even small parts throughout the day. So there's no fixed timing. You will receive the practice early in the morning, so you have the whole day to complete it. And today is a perfect day to begin as we are starting exactly at a very powerful moment. 14 days to gently close this year and 14 days to begin the new one. And whenever you're listening to this is a perfect day to start. And there's a beautiful line by Goethe: whatever you can do or dream you can do, begin it. Boldness has genius, it has power and magic in it. So we begin now. As you do this journey, please be very gentle with yourself. Most of us were taught to judge ourselves harshly if we are not perfect. So, this program does not need you to be perfect for it to work. Some days you may do everything that is said, some days you may do very little, and some days you may miss parts of it, and that is completely okay. The goal is personal growth, not completing tasks. Celebrate what you did do. Forgive yourself for what you did not, and that's okay. And let me give you a small example because if you know me, you know I'm a crazy crocheter. So, when a ball of yarn gets tangled, pulling hard will only make the knots more tighter. But when you gently loosen them, like one knot at a time, it opens up very easily and they open beautifully, but it needs a little bit of patience. This journey works the same way. Gentleness will create change, and over these 28 days, please notice what is happening around you. Even ordinary events can carry messages. The breeze, the rain, the delays, or a conversation with somebody. Everything can be the part of the process. Okay. You do not need to analyze anything, just notice. No need to worry about anything. Now, you may do this journey quietly on your own. There are two ways to do it. Or you may share this program in the group. Like, so we have the WhatsApp group created for this very same purpose. So, if you would like to feel supported or share, we have a safe, non judgmental space where you can comfortably share whatever is coming up for you so that we can motivate each other. However, if you choose to do it in private, you can still be the part of the group, listen to these videos, and just do your process daily. Okay, so there's no pressure to speak or explain yourself. Okay, whatever works best for you. Now, before we begin, take a little time to ask yourself, why am I doing this journey? What do I wish to receive in these 28 days? This is the most important step before we begin. Your intention will help your energies flow. I also suggest that you have a journal. In fact, if possible, keep two journals separately, one for processing thoughts and emotions and one joy journal. Okay, so you can also do it like, you can divide. So say for example, this is a journal, so you can divide it into two parts, like, so one half can be your process journal and the other half can be your joy journal, or you can use two separate notebooks. That's completely, I leave that choice up to you. Okay, or even there's 5-color tabbed diaries that you get, you could use that as well. So in the joy journal, you're going to record small happy moments in a form of drawing or memories or poetry or just a picture. You can just paste a picture. Okay, so that would be more like a record of your joy that you're experiencing. And in the process journal, you will do every activity or task or any realization that is coming out of it. It's for everything else. Okay. So every day will have something meaningful in it, and even on the quiet days, okay, you need to find meaning. You will also receive a daily affirmation, and you may write it, repeat it, place it somewhere visible. Like some people put it on a post-it note like this. So suppose you have a post-it note, you can just write it on one piece and stick it somewhere, like stick it on your monitor screen or your refrigerator, wherever. or 2 3 different places so that you're reminded of it throughout the day somehow. So do something to remind yourself on a daily basis. Now, words are very powerful. What you repeat, your mind begins to believe, right? It works like spells. So if you like, you know, make small promise to yourself, like a simple sentence saying you are committing these 28 days to your inner growth. You can write it, date it, and keep it in your journal. Okay, you can even declare, like, write a declaration. I, Rasika Preeti Devi Dasi, affirm that I'm going to commit myself to this inner journey for my highest good and best, and just sign it. It's very simple, it doesn't have to be very binding. This is not a rule. This is like just a support. It if it helps you commit nicely. And if it feels nice, you may also create a small corner at your place with your journal, a candle, some flowers, or anything that brings you calm. Like this space for me is the whole room is created so that I just love to be here. And so you can have a small desk or a small corner where you have things that give joy to you, like it's your own healing corner, your own grace altar. And this is optional. Do if it feels supportive. Don't feel the pressure, oh, I have to create this. No, I'm just giving you options that you can do it. And it is just to motivate us. So we are all different kinds of people. Some people like a very organized way of doing things. Some people like to beautify everything. Some people like to creatively flow through the day. Whatever is your style, I'm just suggesting different ways you can do this so that whatever you feel good, you take from it. Okay. Also, try to spend a few quiet moments each morning or evening. Okay. Now, this is the actually most important part of these 28 days. Okay. Every day, try to give yourself 5 minutes extra. Okay. Any time of the day. It can be your toilet time also, because usually you take your mobile phone inside. So, commit that these 28 days. If you don't, it's okay. Commit for these 28 days, you're not going to take your mobile phone in the toilet. Instead, spend those 5 minutes maybe just thinking. Okay. And you can ask yourself, you may, what does my soul want me to do today? Or you may pray to Krishna or your guru or any higher being you believe in and ask them, how can I serve you? What can I do? What do you want me to do? And listening is more important than asking. Just ask and just listen. Now, it may feel like nothing is coming up, but maybe you don't hear a voice in that very instant, but you may get your answers in some form or the other. So, it's very important to remember that this is not a competition. I am not going to check your journals, award your best healing altar, or so there's no right or wrong way of doing this. Okay, be kind to yourself, move at your own pace, trust that changes are happening quietly, even when you cannot see them. And we're all walking in this journey with you. And I'm very grateful that you are here because today, even I'm beginning my own journey. And it's very overwhelming. I'm very glad all of you to join in with me. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Hare Krishna.